Hi Aquarius, I'm Ellie Rose for Psychic Future. This is your horoscope from the 27th of January to the 2nd of February. So this week we have got one important transit happening, and that is Mercury in Pisces. So Mercury in Pisces is all about the themes of compassion, creativity and spirituality. So you are going to find yourself very connected to these themes this week. Perhaps they are kind of like coming into your life whether you like it or not. You're going to be thinking more spiritually, perhaps being driven towards doing something spiritual, like just meditating or just even thinking about the nature of divine. And you'll also be very creative this week as well. So you'll be thinking about how you can do things in a slightly different way. When I say creative, I don't just necessarily mean like art and writing. I also mean doing things differently, coming at the problem from a slightly different angle, changing your mindset. Mercury is obviously the planet of thought and communication, so this is a lot to do with your mindset. And this week in particular for you, Aquarius, there is a very, very big opportunity for you to manifest something. So if you can kind of try and watch your thoughts throughout this week, make sure that you don't get bogged down in emotion. You have the power to be able to manifest things like money, work opportunities, or like relationship commitments or opportunities, any of these things that are kind of earthy, that normally you would think that you would have to kind of like work very hard for or think very strategically. These are able to come to you this week in ways that are kind of weird and mysterious, and they might even be small. You might find money on the floor, or you might have a friend come to you and say, hey, I've got a friend that I can set you up on a date with, or just anything that is kind of like weird and wonderful, like synchronicities coming towards you. So really, really focus this week on watching your thoughts, because that is where you are manifesting from. So if you are feeling positive, then you will get positive things. If you are feeling rich and lucky, then you'll be rich and lucky. So keep your eye on your thoughts this week, because it's a good one for you and manifestation. So I'm going to pick you a tarot card for some extra advice. We've got the Chariot. So the Chariot is all about following your heart towards something. It's all about taking a chance, but as long as that chance is in a kind of heart-centered place. So this is to do with following your gut instincts. It's to do with moving forwards in a direction that really kind of like lights you up and makes you happy. And it can be also about this manifestation, about kind of, actually dreaming bigger than you normally do, and allowing yourself to think a little bit bigger and outside of your normal kind of like self-worth box, thinking about what you deserve. This is saying to you, hey, you deserve bigger than that. Follow your heart and you can actually get it this time. So if you just try and think about that this week, then that will really help you to kind of move through this manifestation process and to start thinking about things in a very out of the box kind of way. So have a lovely week, guys. I hope to see you next week, and much love.